Father, there's some concerns that you may have become obsessed with conquest. Obsessed with conquest, my son? Of course I'm obsessed with conquest. We've created a grand empire centered in Lohara that accepts Muslims, Buddhists, and Hindu alike. Our cultures are vast and varied. All of those who integrate with our empire will have a higher chance of peace than they would on their own. We have created a bulwark against the Mongols. What if some greater threat were to occur? People need to know that within our empire is the only road to true security and safety. But Father, whether they desire to join us or not, of course whether they desire to join us or not, I think at this point I have proven that our way is the best, even if they are not yet ready to acknowledge it. Hello and welcome back, friends of the channel. Hello and welcome back, connoisseurs of Crusader Kings 3, friends of the channel and newcomers alike. We are here once again with our Somnath, our lovely Somnath, who is the Samrat of the Lohara Empire. He is now fulfilling his dream of being the legendary conqueror, the dream of Kalaza, the dream of the beginning of the game, and spreading the influence of the Kashmiri Lohara Empire across all of the world. We are going to move a flag up here, and we are just going to go right in, raise all here. This kind of thing is literally madness, sir. I guess, sirs. That's not going to get you anywhere. I suppose I should also, just because it's become the habit of our... Somebody made a second holy order. Well, I mean... I'm gonna bring the elephants. Of course I'm gonna bring the elephants. I don't have any elephants. Oh, that's exciting. Show Masamanta Tori in at once. Come. Thank you for swearing your oaths to me. It's glorious, isn't it? Let's immediately drop ourselves a besieging army here. You guys got a besieging commander? That's great. We're gonna split this. Send half of them down here, and then we're gonna split this. And we're gonna send a portion of them over to here. Yes, that will be Skull, but we're kind of okay with that. Like, I mean, we're not really that okay with it, but it'll have to do. We do need to spread out into his territory. Keep our troops from being all clogged together. I mean, they don't have what they need to to fight us anyway. When they do inevitably send troops towards us, it's probably already going to be done. But I think you should just accept the inevitable, if I were to be honest. I would probably just accept the inevitable. No, I wouldn't. I would fight to the very end, because I am the main character. Our sieges are going at lightning speed because we have such a huge army of Manganols. I mean, it's not Genghis Khan huge. Like, they get a lot of siege weapons in their force. That is for sure. But we have quite a few ourselves. We'll just say that we have quite a few ourselves. So we're gonna send the big army forward to here. Positive surprise. All right. I am impressed by you, sir. We will send this here. There are a lot of strong forts down this way, so our forward siegers are probably not going to be that efficient, but that's okay. We don't expect them to be. They're really more just to prevent him from being able to effectively send troops after us, because they're using their... Oh wait, you're too small. Somehow my sieging army is too small. That's okay. We can grab 1,000 men from this army. From my army. There we go. There's 1,000 levies right there. Here. 1,000 levies. Go back and make it so the sieging army can actually siege again, please. Thanks so much. We are now whole of body. I think we're just gonna switch back. I don't know if we actually want this. Maybe we stick it out. Maybe we get Theologian. I think we do. I think we stick it out and get Theologian. Siege in the back finished. You can move forward. This army, once it's supported, we will take this army, which I will put myself in charge of, so you can come off. Whoops. Gotta go to the army I am in charge of, right here. You can be replaced by you. But I can take over the forward army. And then the forward army can go. There we go. You're gonna defeat his army up there. We finished this siege. And we are complete. Another fast war completed. So be it. The cycle continues. Are you insane? Sir. Sir. Oh, never mind. He's not insane. He's just been literally in this war the entire time. I just took over that war. I knew I was doing that too. I just literally forgot. Like, it's just the kind of thing where you're just like, oh yeah, the Mongols, right. They're doing this thing, aren't they? Let's bring everybody together. Let's bring everybody together. Come on, guys. Join up. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. I could add my allies because doing so would be actually quite a good move since they're free. But instead, we're just going to merge this into one enormous army that's bigger than all the troops he owns totally. I did not realize that I would be forcing myself to go around. This was a mistake. At least it's my territory, right? Faction created against me. Of course, factions have been created against me. Is it possible I could lose before I get over there because I made that mistake? No, it's... Maybe. That would be crazy. He'd have to finish, like, at least a couple more sieges before I even get here, because we're about to, like, smash him to bits, right? Yeah. There's no chance. We're about to make the Mongol Empire cease to matter. Because we're probably, in this war right now, going to eliminate every single one of his remaining special troops. Oh, he still got special soldiers. Good for them for fleeing. I mean, they do that very well. It is kind of what they're best at. I gotta besiege everything over here. Go down into here. Siege all this. Wild how much we're gonna have to besiege to win this war. Oh, somebody just got us additional taxes. What a way to support the war effort, sir. Thank you so much. You've done such a great job, man. You've been a reliable steward for uncountable years. I think we go this way first. No, we don't, because we have to go all the way around. We go this way first. Yes, we are suffering enormous attrition. Because of this, we are taking huge skull. But, we do pick up new troops as we go along, because we are in our own territory. This siege is going to be so fast, it's absurd. Okay, and then we want to head over this way and de-siege up here. Maybe we get him on the way? Oh, that'd be cool. Or some of him on the way? Oh, who died? Who died? Oh, my steward, who just got me all that money. Well, this powerful vassal here, she definitely is a good steward, so we'll just stick her right in there. She can take over. She's definitely not as good as him, but she will do. I'm gonna split off besiegers here. And then we're gonna chase down. We're not gonna stop. Those besiegers can do that job easily. Hopefully we can get around here before he takes us back, because I don't want to have to fight this twice again. But if we don't, it won't matter because we'll destroy him again, and the most important thing at this point is actually winning battles, right? So we're just gonna come in here like this. He's gonna complete a few sieges. He's gonna think it matters, but it's not gonna. I am going to bring these guys to here so that they are ready. Yep. He's gonna win a bunch of... Ooh, wow. I have attritioned badly. I think we're still gonna destroy him here, but that's a lot of attrition. And we got him anyway. We now have 100% because we regained everything. We defeat him. We take 800 gold from him. We disband all. Oh, we rest for a bit. We let our troops maybe refresh for a bit. We look at prisoners that can be ransomed. There are so many. There are so many. Start with this guy because he's got so little gold. And then we're going to do the other 100. This guy. Then we'll grab these 50s. All right, that's good. Such a mess in here. There's such a mess everywhere. Oh, goodness, it's such a mess. Such a mess. Shuver of the Antelope. Where are we at here? Shuver of the Antelope. That's you. Do we have anybody? We could recruit this guy. We could make this 17, our son, do it. I think we will. I think he was it before, but he must have got removed or something, because I remember him being it. Our warriors are just so great that a 17 doesn't qualify unless forced. That's amazing. Let's force him. And then let's make him the successor. Wait, did I just force the wrong son? I think I just forced the wrong son. Do I have two 17 sons? I do. Allow. Force. I in fact do have two sons at 17. We are getting very strong with these guys. So we definitely need to build our units back up, which is fine. It'll take a while, but not forever. Who's a good marshal? I have no... Now that's interesting, right? So somebody up here is not actually... Two of these people are not actually powerful vassals. So you could be replaced by you who are better. And there's no powerful vassal who's good enough for this job. So just to make up, I'll put her in charge of that. May you grow strong and wise. Good, and now looking up here at our people who can be ransomed, we have a lot of 10s at this point. At first I thought they were merely idiosyncrasies, but it's clear one of the many servants of the court has been fugitively signaling me. I approach with my guards at a quiet moment, and he whispers conspiratorial, "Great Samrat, my name is Jasaka. We overhear so much waiting for your guests," so he wants to be a spy? I mean, I could arrest him. Or I could pay him. Become an informant. It's a lot of money for 5 years. Pay 150 for a secret. Or I could imprison him for spying. Which is what we're gonna do. Okay, we probably should hold court because we haven't done it in a long time. What is this? This is hold court. Let's do it. Let's hold court. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining up in front of my throne while others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. Gesture for the first in line to approach. My vassal, Masamanta Jahana Shah, approaches the throne with a middle-aged man in tow. My liege and Samrat, he suppose my cousin, Kalaya Barakashan, seeks the honor of serving in your retinue of shuvers. The graveyards are filled with middling swordsmen. My sister, Kashi, shows me a page filled with unfamiliar symbols, insisting on its legibility. I have developed... yes. We will encourage the language of women. I am met by a poor Ismaili, a vision of humility and supplication. Glorious Samrat, I come to plead that you stop the priests that harass Bakar's people and drive them to adopt Lohan Vaishnavism. Though we have different beliefs, we are all Kashmiri brothers. It's gotta be no. It's gotta be no. I'm zealous. While I do respect their ability to worship and lands that I hold, they have to be mine. Other than lands I hold, people can worship whatever they want, but any place where I am directly in control of, pretty sure the only place that could be is here. And we are still working hard to get this under our sway. Yeah, so that's not going to be a thing. I'm sorry, but it isn't. Let's go up to... zoom out so we can tell where the heck we are. Zoom in so we can find ourselves. The weirdest part now is that we were always like the hump on the top corner. This was us for the whole game. And now... now you can go north of us and it's still inside the Empire. It's weird. Very weird. Okay, let's increase this. Let's increase this. Let's increase this. And now we are out of money. Is there any place down here that needs a new building? A lot of these places probably do need new buildings, and I haven't been looking at them at all. We wanted to build a workshop here because it will help our lovely mangonels to be even better. I do have stress, so let's work off our stress. Fine statue we'll have to do. Yes, let's lift it. Yes. Ah, we did it, and we weren't even injured this time. We're getting stronger. Wonderful. The poor statue. Poor statue. You are the last. Go home to your father, girl. It's already been done. It's literally already been done. You get out of here. Get out of here, bud. Get out of here. I don't know why you were made a warrior with your 0 prowess. Maybe before you were injured in battle you were better. And now we have to see, where is the next move? Feels like it's here. Show Masamata Dapati Ozgul in at once. Yes. Accept your generous gifts. Thank you. Money is always appreciated. This realm is becoming so enormous that it's maddening. We have so much to do over here. We could probably attack this guy again. Don't even know what we have. Who's got claims? You have claims up here. Got claims. You have claims over here. Holy war for a duchy. We could get that. This is probably good as a short war. Will we wait for some of our levies to refresh? Declare war on him. Holy war for this duchy. We will declare this war. We will... Can't see our flag, even though there was definitely one down here. Maybe we move it down to here just so that we can get to the capital. Let's just raise all our men-at-arms. That's all we need for this guy. Send them in. Do we just want to... Yeah, we do. And then we'll finish the siege thereafter, and then we'll go to his capital. Quick! Snap! Quick! How do I still have prisoners to be ransomed? Oh, new prisoners to be ransomed. We'll just do them now. We'll just do them now. Got that. This war is going to be absurdly fast. We're close to having a rebellion. Let's enforce our demands. Let's disband our troops. You could just accept vassalage. Like, there's no resisting. I'm too huge. I'm getting you either way. Can I declare war against you yet? I can. A duchy, we'll take this duchy. Let's move our flag to here. His capital's actually down there, so it might actually make more sense to fight his capital instead of going after the war target. But I think, no, we're gonna... This is more right. We're gonna do this. It's gonna take 54 days to raise. You know, the fact of the matter is, I probably could just do this with the Holy War. So we're gonna raise the Holy Order. Yep, and then we're gonna take the Holy Order and we're gonna start a northern siege. I'm gonna put this guy in charge of it. We're gonna cross over. Kill his army. Good. I'm holding stuff I don't want to, which is something I'm gonna have to check after this episode. Let me see. Actually, this is probably for the best because it crosses through our territory. What? Oh, we lost a rank because of promotion. That's my son now being in charge. Commander promoted. Who is this? He's okay. We don't actually have a spot for him, but there's no reason to turn him away. Come down here and siege this. We are kind of putting him at risk, but we have destroyed his army, so... I mean, he's 600 guys left, so actually I'm not putting them at risk at all. That's really nothing he can do. People who can be ransomed here. Start here. There we go. We will just immediately ransom this guy's child. He has no money. Then we would prefer to keep him. Just because he might be giving us bonus to victory, he is. So, want this done as quickly as possible. It's best for everybody. Our crack troops are up here, enforcing our worldview on ever-increasing chunks of the region. We definitely can war with this guy for his duchy. He's just strong enough. Actually, his strength doesn't come from him. It comes from his ally, who's actually inside my territory. So his actual strength is, not to be extreme about it, pretty sad. He won't join. So, yeah, we're just gonna move this forward to here. We're going to go to do a holy war against you for your duchy. We gotta give away these titles we don't want. I think they're down here. Apparently we control some of the coast down here now. What about this kid can have it? I'll actually just grant them both to this person here. Great. Now let's raise all our men-at-arms and then grab the Holy Order. Should give us plenty. We're going to stop here in his capital and just siege it down because it should be super fast. Don't see any particular gain for chasing him at this point. He's probably going to cross my border, force himself into our region. Where our acquaintances died. Let's go for him now. Think we won't catch him, but I think we might catch him here. Oh, so close. So close. And we get him here. We wipe him. Now, is this a real victory? It's not. The money is worth more to me than instant victory. So we're going to go in and siege this to make that victory happen again. A poetic friendship. I shall put it on display in my court. Poor leprosy lady. You know, you should have just accepted vassalage. It's going to go bad. Let's go into here and click on this. to actually find out who is giving this to me. Who is his heir that's captured? None. I don't have his heir captured. Ah. There. Okay. Good enough. He won't accept. Then I guess that means we just enforce our demands. Let's disband this. You would be wise to accept the inevitable, but I know you will not. But you would be wise to accept the inevitable. Let's look how our succession is looking now. 6 titles lost. I'm going to grant this and this to my son. Alright, so we're in the midst of a peasant uprising. It finally triggered. So let's just grab our military here. Let's grab a flag. Let's put it right here. Let's use it to raise just men at arms. You thought you could get here before we raised up? That's actually quite funny. I don't want them just wandering around out here, so we're just gonna put a flag here, and we're just gonna raise all. And once we get what will defeat them, even in spite of the fact it is only levies, we're just gonna put an end to this. I just don't want to wait for them forever, you know? Another learning lifestyle perk. We're getting down here. Zealous proselytizer. And we can get rid of you. Look at that. We've done it. We've defeated the rebels. Another victory for us. And the Mongol Empire is shattered. Yeah. Definitely a bunch of independent factions. The whole north is a disarray. Our ward for Transoxiana basically put an end to the Mongol Empire. It's already had its first shatter, and it's probably going to shatter again. More people are probably going to declare independence. There's simply no way that they can recover from this. They are now effectively meaningless. While we grow and grow in strength. We're going to disband all here. We are now 68 years old and doing fine. 68 years old and doing fine. Nothing wrong with that. Hunter, whole of body, athletic, veteran traveler, healthy, medicine focus, Hadwar, holy sight, and attentive care. Aspiring blade master, iron constitution, and exotic food, all giving us countering penalties. We are a very, very, very healthy 68-year-old man. We may still be the best warrior in our entire military, in spite of the fact we are almost 70. Let's see. No, there's some people above us. We got some 30s. We got some 30s in here. That's fine. Can't figure out why this accolade won't come back up, so I'm just going to destroy it. I don't know why. I can't find anybody who can take it over. And, so I guess we're going to have to start a new one. Create this theoretical, thuggy, mentory accolade. Thank you. We have no successor for him, but that's okay. He's still young. Let's do the last one too, you know? Why not? Because we don't have anybody suitable. That's fine. Okay, so we're back to 4 accolades because our other accolade got stuck. No. There's probably something I don't know about how accolades work that prevented me from being able to find a successor for it, which is fine. The scale thing is happening again, where I can no longer look at the game in a way where the scale makes sense to me. In order to see everything, I have to be so zoomed out that the Holy Roman Empire is visible. I mean, we will continue until this character's death, but from this point forward, we're pretty much just cracking open the the lands around us and taking literally everything we want. And look how huge we've become. Look how much land we've taken. We might be actually approaching the point where we're... Nope, 82. 82 of 114. We've still got quite a ways to go yet before we can take Persia over. But taking some of these large spots over here will make a huge difference. Like here... Does he have... He probably has more than one duchy, I assume? Yeah, he does. He's got... Yeah, he's got more than one duchy. We want to get to this, though, because this is obviously a kingdom title. I might be able to find somebody who will let me do this. Let's just check it before we end the episode. Claimants to... Just this guy. He's got land, so he won't come. So there is no claim that we can lawfully get on this. He's safe for now. But yeah, we're going to continue with our plan, pushing this way. Well, also, I said I was going to get this episode, but I never got around to it. It could be the first thing we do next episode. That'll allow us to vassalize this. But I did give her heir a hook, just so that when she dies, inevitably, of her leprosy, she will, I will be able to get her daughter because I changed her to my faith, which should overcome the last bit of penalty. And with that, we're going to call this episode to an end. Thank you very much for joining me once more with Samrat Somnath, the Gracious of the Lohara Empire. I didn't even realize that we were down here in the Arabian Peninsula because of taking this stuff with the Kingdom War. The last... At this point, this character has no limitations on what he can conquer except what Kassab allies he can produce. The last couple of big wars, we were... Persia is, for an internal kingdom, Persia is a big boy. Controls a lot of stuff, that Persia does. But then we have this. This is like... Anywhere else in the world, this would be an empire-crushing kingdom. Here, it's just some guy. We got other absurdly strong kingdoms in here. You know, Bengal is absurd. If these guys all decided to hate me simultaneously and worked together, they could form an independent faction that would be relevant. Right now, when I raise up all of my men-at-arms, they're almost 10,000 on their own. But this would be greatly hindered if all their guys went home. That is true. Anyway, with that, we're going to end this episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you the next time we are here with Samrat Somnath of the Lohara Empire. Goodbye for now.